Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. I hope that everybody is doing absolutely fantastic today, and I don't have a lot planned for today. No, I take that back. We do. No, we do. However, we need to fix Jacksonville, and we have a couple lines coming into Jacksonville that are no longer producing anything, so we're actually losing money on them. And that's not good. That's not good at all. So what I would like to do is potentially drop off food over here in Pittsburgh and maybe take fuel over, let's see, from here all the way down into Elk Grove, and then they'll just come back. So ultimately, they'll just stay in this section of everything instead of bringing it over to Jacksonville. Now, if Jacksonville comes back into play, then I'll maybe split the line a little bit. But ultimately, that's what we need to do until Jacksonville can kind of grow, because it's not growing. It's not growing at all. And I don't even know. Did it drop off everything? And then where'd all the tools go? Yeah, I modified some of these roads and oops, I think I had to kill Jacksonville. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is I would like to do another food line from here down into Modesto, but there isn't really a food factory nearby. Unless I go from this one to this one back, that would work. And then this one, we can go from here to there to Pittsburgh. And then back. It would be really nice if there would have been like a farm like right here somewhere, but whatever, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and start by putting in a building. We're gonna do a drop-off point. We're gonna put out food, I guess. This, if we put it, well, we have this. Can we modify this and make some of this a cargo? I mean, is that possible? Can we do that? If I get rid of this building, I can. And then passenger, passenger. I guess we'll do that for now. I mean, maybe what I should do is actually do this, delete this road, and then go cargo or street access in, and then out. Does that actually connect? It does. Barely, but it does. And then that way things are just a little bit better, I'm hoping. Maybe it won't be any better, to be honest. Okay, well, it'll figure it out. Okay, so let's go. So we need to modify our lines. So Jacksonville, I guess what we need to do is get rid of this one and now add a station over into Pittsburgh. Feed this one. And then back. I mean, that's really all we can do, right? That line. And then we need to come down into Elk Grove and figure out where we want this to be. This covers pretty much everything. I guess right there can be a nice truck stop. And then we're gonna do Jacksonville fuel. And then for this one, we'll have to add it to there. And that's all we can really do with it, ultimately, at this point. So now what we can do is set up another station. I'm going to put it right here. And I think we only need one, something like that, I guess. Actually, what I should do is 30 from now on. Then what we can do is have a drop off here in Modesto. And that covers all the food right there. And we have a bridge, but we want to make it a little bit easier. So we need to upgrade some of these roads. Okay, like this one. Pretty much all the way. And then I'm going to build a bridge right here. And that's just how we're going to do it. That's just what we're going to do. So we're going to come here. We're going to make a nice straight bridge. And we're going to raise this up like up into there. Let's actually raise it up maybe a little bit more than what we had it. Yeah, I think I like that. So that's definitely not in the right spot. So we're gonna go from like here, and we make a nice curved road. Maybe do something like this, and then we could do there to there, and upgrade that little section because it needs to be. Yeah, that will work. And then what we can do is from here to there. I think that will work. A massive, massive bridge, but kind of set up for later. So we have a new line that's going to go from this farm to this, then over to Modesto now. And now we're going to call this Modesto Food Line Truck. And we'll order the vehicles from way over here. And let's order 10. Because we have the money to order $4 million worth of vehicles. And we'll put you on the brand new Modesto line. Yeah, Modesto food line. There we go. Nice. All right, so now that will help that city a little bit. Though I don't really understand where all of Jacksonville's stuff is going. If I take a look at this, I mean, it's all right here anyway, right? Now, is this? So I wonder if I should maybe create a small line. So if we do, like, say a truck stop here. Oh my god, that's massive. How can I do this? Well, this is not going to work at all, is it? Okay, we need to do 1 and 1 and 20, I think is really all we can do with this one for now. And then we'll put it don't know what to... We'll do that. Sure, why not? And then I'm gonna just do a very, very small line from there to there. And I'm just gonna call this Jacksonville Pools Line Truck. And then we need to get one, probably like just one vehicle on that line. And Jacksonville Tools Line. There we go. Beautiful. And that's pretty much where we're at for that, because I was looking at it and they just were not producing anything for us as far as goods go. I mean, not just regular goods, but the end result. So it was the truck line was just or the food line was just bringing it over here, and then it wasn't producing any food at the food processing plant. And then the same thing with the oil, it wasn't producing any type of fuel. But now it's got a reason to hopefully drop some of this stuff off. Now, I do have to do some upgrading with this, so let's actually pause this for just a second. Let's delete curve, and we are going to go into streets and upgrade this over here somewhere, and then upgrade you, then upgrade you, and then you, then all the way into Elk Grove, because it definitely needs that. All right, perfect. Now that's taken care of. And right now we should only have a couple lines that are really making a major loss, I hope. One is going to be the ships, because they're just not profitable yet. The Modesto one, just because it just started, so it's not going to be profitable. Now this one over here, I need to figure out what's going on with this one. So this one was supposed to be bringing tools from here. To over here. Down into Tacoma, right? Yeah, see, that's not even accepting tools anymore. What in the crap is going on? Because I created this line. Because you're supposed to be bringing, yeah, you're supposed to be bringing tools, but it doesn't even accept tools anymore. Okay, so... Oh man, that is a huge problem. That's why that isn't making any money. Okay, so why did Tacoma? We need to get bricks there. Is there? There's a quarry and then a materials plant. So maybe I need to do that. Okay. Goods just take way too long to produce. So I guess what we can do here is set up a line, and then I'm just going to continue this over to here. Then I guess what we'll do is connect it up to this road right here. So if we do here and upgrade this road, part of this, and then this as well, then we can go and create a road from here. Really? That's gonna make a tunnel? Oh, we don't want a tunnel. I think a little overkill. I mean, it's a rolling hill road, I guess, whatever. And then we want this one. Ooh, now this... Well, I'll have to figure that out later. I'm not worried about that right now. Maybe what I should have done is this way. And then upgrade all of this, and then this can just come right through there. One of those will be removed. That's fine though. Okay. So we can go into buildings now. We can create a station like this, and we'll put it somewhere over in this area. And then we can go in and configure it, remove this, and then we got one going in, one going out. And then we need to go into the streets. Do that, and we will do that. Now, I would really love it to be just a one-way. And can I upgrade this one? It does it the weird way. Like, how can I turn that around? Okay, there we go. Did a couple clicks on the mouse button and it worked actually. So then what we can do is put one over here. Then what I think I'm going to do for this one is do the opposite. We'll do 2 and 1, and then it will be like this, and then it will come in. And then we can configure this one, delete this, and then we want it to go in here and then out this way. Yeah, exactly what we want it to do. And then we can do a street, a one-way street. From like here to there. And then from like here to there. And then we already have the setup for Tacoma to drop off bricks. So if we do a new line from there to there, then into Tacoma, and we can actually rename this to Tacoma Brick Line Truck. And we can order the vehicles from way over here. I'm fine with that. Let's start with 10. And Tacoma. Line. There we go. Now, I do need to figure out something to do with these tools, but the problem is there isn't anything nearby, like, at all. I mean, the closest thing is Miramar, which would be good, but... You know what? And fucking kidding me? Well... Wait, what am I taking over here? I'm taking something over here. Was I supposed to be taking like tools? Oh, I'm taking fuel over there. All right, I'm gonna sell this vehicle because I can. Memphis is getting quite a bit of tools. I feel like this just needs to step up production. Is there ever a possibility that there's nothing in here at one time? Doesn't look like it. Can I pause this and delete this? Okay. So then what I want to do is create a station here. Station here. I can push the right button. And then we'll do But we need 2, 3. And we'll come in like right about there. Then we'll configure this guy. Make it a little bit bigger, because now we got one for... Yes. Yes, that works. Okay, perfect. So we want to delete that, and then we want to do street access, we want to do an entrance, and then an exit, and then we're going to go into our streets, and one way, we're going to go from here to there, and then from there to there. Let's reconfigure this, and let's get a couple cargo buildings in here, just can. And manage the line. Okay. I want you to go to Terminal 2. And you to go to Terminal 3. Terminal 2. And then we need the green line. Let's see. Terminals. We want the green line to go to Terminal 3. God, I hope that's right. Alright, let's do this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring tools across. And we're going to go a new line from here. We're just creating all kinds of new lines today because there's a lot of stuff that we need to fix. Oh, I know I need to add a drop-off point over here. And that's pretty much everything. Then we can do the new line, add a station, go to Miramar. That looks good. And in Memphis, I want to go to station number 1. That's all upgraded for the roads. And then I need to do this real quickly. Let's see here, and let's do like 2. And this is gonna be on this line, and then we need to rename that line. So let's go ahead and find this line and rename it to Miramar Tools line, and then for the truck. And there we go. And we got a lot of fuel just kind of chilling out here. And then I think what we're going to do is if we manage the line, we can tell it to full and then wait. We'll say 60 seconds. Then I think what we need to do is get more vehicles on this road. So let's do... Actually, let's grab all of these and we need to upgrade them. Well, let's replace them with these guys. And the other line as well. Then let's go ahead and get like 3 more. And then like 3 more. How many? Like 3, maybe 3 more of you guys. And there we go. Though I don't like this direction. Hold on. Let's pause this for a second. Let's delete you and configure. And yeah, I just don't like this. Read access. We want to delete this and this. I guess what we want to do is we want to come in there and leave this way. And then we can come back into our roads, street. And that should keep everything moving actually really nicely. Let's do that. Did that say 101,000 or was that just 10,000? I might have read that 10,000 as 101,000. And then this way they never cross each other because, well, I mean the trucks are going from here, from here down into the city. They will cross each other, but I'm not too worried about that. So now this should start to produce tools for... There we go. We got a few tools here now. Nice. Now, is it going to produce a lot right now? No, not at all. But... I'm just curious to see if this is going to be enough on this line to make it worthwhile. Oh, we got a whole bunch of ships coming down, don't we? Okay. I think all this oil is just gonna go gone like here in just a moment. Manchester is now getting fuel. Let's actually add a couple more vehicles onto this one. I'm still disappointed about Coma losing its ability for accepting. Maybe I never did accept tools and I'm just losing it, but I thought they did, because why would I put a line? Why would I put 2 trucks on it if that was the case? God, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I might just be losing it. I mean, that's very possible. So, steel... I could maybe make steel, you know, using this one and this one, and then get it to there. But plastic... There is like no oil over here on this side of the map at all. I mean, like... I mean, I shouldn't say that. There's these, but there's like no facility to make plastic. Do I need to potentially bring more logs over here? Wait a second. Why are... Okay, let's replace you. Yep. And then I think I need to do the same thing on this one over here, wherever this tools guy is at. This one. Manage the vehicle. It's bad. Replace it with this guy. And there we go. There's a lot of ships coming in. Why are they going like way out of whack? I mean, why are they going way over there? Were they the ones that I bought before they were on the waypoints? Possible, and that's why they're going way out. Wow, I need to order... Let's order up another one of these guys then. Because this is actually starting to produce really good. Are any of these the tool trucks? No, it's all fuel. The tool? Are you a tool? You're a tool. I think one of these is not going to quite have enough because I don't think there's enough. Well, there is plenty of oil stored there. Never mind. There's a lot of oil stored there. And this one just took a whole bunch of oil. Oh, I just dropped off a whole bunch of oil. That's... Oh, look at the cluster of ships going on down there. That's awesome. Look at how much wood this thing is all of a sudden producing. Holy crap. But yeah, I don't know what to do about the plastic over there because there's nothing over here. I mean, it's over here. So in theory, if I could transport oil, so I could do an airport, I guess right here, and then it would just be bringing oil in and then transporting it out and then bringing it back and then landing and then bringing it over here. And then I would have access to goods. But that's a lot of setup for me to do that, which is fine. I mean, it's not like I don't have the money. We're over $5 billion now. I mean, we're raking in the cash, right? Elk Grove accepts food now. Good for you, Elk Grove. You're growing way down here. So I'm gonna create another line on this guy already. Wait. No. We're taking... What are we taking to Elk Grove? I don't remember. Elk Grove? Fuel. So I could make a... Okay, yeah. We'll do that. We'll do a new line. From here to there. And then down over into Elk Grove. And then we're gonna call this... What is this line? The nothing line. We're gonna rename you Elk Grove Food Line Truck. And let's go ahead and order probably like 15 of you guys on this. I meant to click on this and then order. Then let's do like, I guess like 15 these guys. Go. I mean, we probably don't have enough trucks going over there, do we? Manage. There we go, right? Just massively make the production good. Now that my and my ships are finally, after like 4 episodes, are spread out pretty good now, I hope. So there is a lot like right here. And it's still, I mean, it's keeping up with it pretty decent. I mean, all of these are full. Does any of these have oil on them yet? Okay, that one has 19. That one's got 58. So now we're getting to the point where at least they're carrying stuff. But yeah, there's a big separation. We'll see. We'll see if I need to do any more of oil. Because this will handle what, 200 and... Or I'm sorry, like 480. So, and we're already up to 240. I don't know if this one right here will be able to pick up a full load or not. But is our shipping line profitable yet? Nope. Our planes are kicking some first. Now the rain is starting to do pretty decent. This one's still not doing well. Why not? There's so much oil there. This is gonna take everything. Oh, that's why that train isn't doing very well. So you... Yeah, I'm gonna delete you. I'm sorry, but we're gonna sell you. Yep. And... not this one, but this guy. I feel like we need another one of you guys. So let's duplicate you. Pittsburgh accepts goods. Did this one they finally accept something different? Okay, this one finally accepts fuel. Oh, that figures. So I guess let's create a new line. And we'll do... I'm struggling with this for some reason. Okay, we're gonna do... we'll do new... Dang it! We're gonna go from... there... to there... to there... to there. And I hope that that covers our fuel area. Oh, not. I wanted this one. No. There's not much fuel, but and that truck is just going back and forth. And that's fine. That's all it's designed to do. Okay, so that line is set. Line 1 is... so this one is actually not Jacksonville, so let's put you here. And then we need to edit you because you are the... where are you going anyway? This one goes to Elk. Wait a second. They both Madison Street? What the heck? What are the chances of that? Wow, okay. That's interesting. Wow, that's why I was so confused. Okay, so let's add, so that's actually the Jacksonville one, and this one is the Elk Grove one. So this would be Elk Grove, fuel line, truck. And then we need to order some vehicles from this guy, and we'll order... and that's probably way too many. Jacksonville fuel line. I'm hoping that with this, with all these trucks now kind of going through, that they'll start to get more. It'll be, the production will be really good, but we'll see. And this ship is, it is full, and we got plenty. So I'm gonna go ahead and order another 2 of these guys. We have 20 ships on this line now. This one should start hopefully being profitable for us. So, I mean, you would think at some point it's gotta be. And then this one is what? The Elk Grove. This is the Modesto. I don't need anything more on the Jacksonville one, not right now. Is there anything on the Jacksonville line? Food line? There shouldn't be. These need to just go away, because there's just nothing there right now. This corner is interesting though, so I'm gonna make this like kind of rounded a little bit. That just seems a little bit more natural now, I guess. Like, these points just seem stupid, like, right? Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a river quite like that before. But anyway, I think this is a good time for us to go ahead and end this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.